Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to get through this thing called marriage. Let's get
crazy talk.
crazy.
You're talking crazy.
What's up? This is Crazy Love and Marriage, the podcast.
What's up? What it do?
Yeah. Crazy love. He crazy, she crazy. He crazy, she crazy. He crazy, she crazy. He crazy. Crazy love. Hey, he crazy, she crazy. He crazy, she crazy. He crazy, she crazy. He crazy. Welcome to Crazy Love and Marriage, the podcast. The motherfucking podcast. So what's up, y'all? What's up? I'm Art.
And I'm Beverly. And this is Art, the realtor. The professional realtor.
The professional realtor. So what's up, baby? What's up? We are married, and we are happily married. So what we talking about today, baby?
Today we're gonna talk about things to avoid in a relationship.
Things to avoid.
Yeah, you want to start or you want me to start?
You go ahead and start it.
I think
things to avoid in a relationship, guys. Things to avoid in a relationship.
I think one thing is be honest, be truthful with your partner. If that person can't cook, say, bitch, you can't cook. You know, just be upfront. Be upfront. Like I used to make chicken all the time, and my husband was like, hey, if you're not, because I don't eat chicken, if you're not gonna eat chicken, then don't make chicken.
Hey, man.
So just be honest, because if that person think, oh, I'm the best cook in the whole world, because my husband say my stuff good, my stuff on point, you know, they out here really thinking they can cook because you ain't told them, hey baby, but you need to
yeah.
And then that way that person can improve on whatever it is they need to improve on. So be honest to your spouse and just
let them know. Let your girlfriend know. Let your dip know. Your piece of game. Let them know, man. Let them know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you know my wife, she be throwing together these meals. You know what I'm saying?
This was not to start in on me. That was an example.
Look, this how you cook her. Look, this how you cook her food like this. It's done.
He tells me I need to put love.
She ain't put no love or nothing in it, man.
When I cook, I say love.
Yeah. Hey,
love.
It's not true though. It's not true. She just putting that shit on.
It's
no love in it.
Anywho, next topic. Next point.
Shoot. Another point is, man, stop holding. You know, stop holding what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding your feelings. Don't hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you walk around, you know what I'm saying? If your gal been doing something that you don't like over and over again and you hadn't said anything to her, she can't read your goddamn mind.
Yeah, and you're at one day you just gonna blow up.
You gonna blow up
because you've been holding.
It's gonna be ugly. You're gonna say a bunch of bad shit.
Versus if you would have just came out. Versus if you would have just came out and said, now you super hot, because you've been hot for a year.
Yeah. You've been holding that shit for 6 months. Yeah. And you ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be an explosion, and she ain't going to know what's going on.
She ain't going to know what to do, man. And you know, it's going to be bad.
And she going to be like, you could have just came.
You could have just told me.
I didn't know. Because you never said anything.
But that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? You bottling that shit up, you know what I'm saying? You know how a Coke do. You know, when you shake it up, you know what I'm saying? You're going to bust off in her face, man. Yeah. And it's going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? Off. Not literally bust off in her face, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Bust off in her face, you know what I'm saying? You know, but hey, what you got, baby?
So what was yours again? Say it again, because I had something.
I don't want to, you know, stop holding that frustration, those problems that you have with your gal,
but I lost it that quick. So another one I had is, if you're mad, I don't think you should be so mad that you gotta leave the house because you mad. I think if maybe you need some space.
I'm a leave her.
You You don't know how to leave the house.
I be trying.
No.
She won't let me leave though.
I think you should just, go in a different room or whatever, but don't leave, because I feel like that makes the situation worse than it already is.
You're right.
You don't want to be the person that leaves every time you get rough.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So
you got to fight for
it out
it.
and tell yourself, hey, I just need a minute. Go watch TV. Go to another room and take some time for yourself. And then when you collect your thoughts, come back and talk to the person about whatever is making you so upset that you feel like you gotta leave.
Yeah. And y'all don't let each other leave. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the best things.
I think Or tried to leave once, and I
tried to leave. I tried to leave a few times. You know what I'm saying? I don't think once.
Lies.
I tried to leave a few times, and she'll.
If y'all don't know my husband, he is a practical joker.
She fights me. You know what I'm saying? She wrestles me. She don't let me leave. You know what I'm saying? She let me, chill out, calm down. You know what I'm saying? But the funniest thing about some of this stuff, the stuff you be arguing about, it be some of the silliest shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of times when you fight with your spouse, I feel like sometimes they had a bad day, and you can tell when they come in, the energy is just off. Like they ain't even walked in the house and they mad. You know what I mean? And so I think sometimes you take out your anger and frustration on the people that's closest to you, and it ain't really even about them. It's about this person at work done pissed you off, or this, something like that.
Yeah, it's something else.
That person that's closest to you, because they ain't going nowhere, give it to them.
Yeah. I love you, so you got to get it.
Yeah.
You got to get it.
But I always think that's so sad. People treat other people better than the people that's closest to them. You know what I mean? Not necessarily better.
I don't think that's sad. I think that's sad.
It is.
You know,
because you should treat the person who is there for you.
Yeah.
All the time better than.
But those people on the outside, they just there for a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. The people I work with, I don't have to sleep with them. I don't have to. I don't have to come home to them. So it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to come home and and act like everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? When it's not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to take it out on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, sometimes I had a bad day and. Shoot, I love you.
Well, don't you think?
And I want to tell you how my day was.
But,
and sometimes I might get a little.
But I feel like men sometimes they don't want to tell you what, or tell you what made them so mad, or they just don't even feel like discussing it again. So, something went wrong, but you don't know what exactly. You know what I mean? I think another thing is to avoid is, you ready, baby? I think another thing to avoid is telling people all your business. Every time y'all have an argument or a disagreement, don't run and call and tell your sister such and such did this and and he get on my nerves.
He get on my nerves.
And I can't stand his black
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah, because you had your whole family looking at you.
They mad at your spouse.
Yeah.
And you moved on. What y'all mad at?
Yeah.
We happy.
Yeah, I love. Yeah. You done told them too much, man.
You done told people
you done
too
told
much
them too much.
Business.
You done told them too much. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff you gotta hold to yourself, man. Especially if y'all gonna be together. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all business is y'all business. It's okay to talk to your family and friends, but keep something for yourself, sis. Keep something for yourself.
Yeah. Keep something for yourself, for real. But shoot, you got what else you got, baby? Shoot, hey. I think a big thing is just lying, man. Just lying to just stop lying, man. Shit, you remember you trying to build a relationship, you trying to be with somebody. You can't be lying because
be honest and
you gotta be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta see. You know what I'm saying? If everything's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. And be open and see if you take it or you leave it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be telling you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the things, because everybody wants you to be in a certain part or a certain. They want you to be in a certain place in your life, and sometimes you're just not there, and you just got to be honest about it and see if people accept you for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do better, but Right now, this is where I'm at. I'm at Jack in the Box. Is that cool? You know what I'm saying? Can you work with me?
Yeah. Another thing I would have to say is saying you're good and you know damn well you are not good.
Man.
You okay, baby? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine.
And you about to shit bricks.
But you know what though?
Hot.
Sometimes that be to stop from saying some bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
But then I think if you don't want to say nothing bad, you say, baby, wait 1 minute. I just need a little break.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Not a break. I need a moment to myself.
Some bullshit, man. You can't, you know, when you really got some stuff on your mind, you know what I'm saying, and somebody irking your nerves, you know what I'm saying, that don't come out like that. You know what I'm saying? We live in a real life with real bills and real babies. You know what I'm saying? It don't always happen like that. So you can't sit up here and say, wait 1 minute, just give me a second, and I will talk better.
I'm saying you would rather do that than say something you regret. And sometimes you can say some hurtful shit.
Yeah.
And you can't take that shit back.
You gonna say some hurtful shit, and that's just what it is.
Sometimes when people fighting, they just saying what I know is gonna really get them. It's gonna really piss them off.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not really how they feel. They just want to piss that person off.
Yeah.
I want you to be as mad as I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's, you know.
Yeah. But shoot, hey, that's how you fight though. You know what I'm saying? The fights.
Some people fight dirty. And I don't think that's cool to fight dirty.
The fights ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What else you got? You got
Another
anything
good
else?
thing I think is, y'all, my memory is so bad.
Yeah, your memory is bad.
Avoiding things that or I was trying to look at my nose. Maybe avoiding certain topics that you know that makes you uncomfortable or makes your spouse uncomfortable, but you know y'all need to have this conversation.
You know we need to talk about this shit.
No, it's you have to talk about it, but you don't want. You know it's gonna start an argument. You know it's a touchy subject. You know it's sensitive, so you like. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing, but you need to say something because that ain't good. That ain't good. Not saying something.
Hey.
So I think that's a good one.
Yeah, you can't don't be holding that stuff in, man. It come out bad.
Because you're never gonna get past it or solve the problem if you don't sit down and then talk about that. And in a relationship, it's gonna be some uncomfortable conversations you have to have. But you gotta have if you want your relationship to last
keep going.
and have longevity.
Yeah. And another thing, you know, I feel like you shouldn't some things is just, you know, you gotta just be, you know, if you can't, you know, we going out of town and you don't have the money, just say, hey, I don't have the money. If, as much as it might hurt your pride or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know you're supposed to be a man and you're supposed to just let her know. You know what I'm saying? Just let her know. You know what I'm saying? She might be able to, you know, y'all might be able to work something out, but or
come up with a game plan so that it works out.
Because one lie, you know, it start piling up.
You gotta tell another lie.
Gotta tell another lie to catch that. You know, we gotta cover that one. So let me tell her this.
I'm quick. I'm gonna be like, that ain't what you said.
Well, baby, you know, the reason I ain't got no car is because I just had a wreck. You know, the other day, you know what I'm saying? And my car got towed and it's in the pound right now and it's in bad shape, you know, and my insurance, they say they not gonna cover it because there was a drunk driver that hit me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
I had a relationship where I was dating this guy and I was visiting his mom's house and a real sweet lady. We just talking and having a conversation. And she was like, you know, we had the accident and da-da-da-da. And I was like, what? Accident? So I'm like, he was like, she
you ain't know nothing about it.
She was like, you didn't know he had I said, no, I didn't know. She's like, oh, I thought y'all talking about that. And I was like, thinking, me too. But I didn't want to, you know, I asked him about it, but I didn't go into depth in front of his mom. But I think that's some weird shit. Something like that happened. and you don't tell the person you with that you had an accident. That made me think, what was you doing? Where was you at?
Yeah.
He
was coming from his other gal house.
Some of them right, because
you didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah. Like, why wouldn't you tell your spouse?
Yeah.
Ain't that weird?
That was bad.
That's weird.
That is bad.
That's weird.
You were hiding some shit.
Yeah, what you been up to? Shit. I need to be able to trust you, and it don't sound like I can trust you.
Yeah,
and
man.
if you can't tell me that kind of stuff, then
what else are you hiding?
Yeah, what else are you hiding or keeping from me? You know, that's crazy. So be careful, because people don't assume one thing and they'll out you. So be upfront, because you want to be the one to tell your spouse, not somebody else.
Yeah.
Because that looks bad.
And another thing. Hey, quit trying to change, man. Quit trying to change your gal, your boyfriend. Quit trying to change them. You know what I'm saying? If they want to change, then they gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But you got to remember, however you meet somebody, that's pretty much how they are. You know what I'm saying? That's how you met them. You know what I'm saying? When you met her, she was stripping. You know what I'm saying? So she a stripper. You know what I'm saying? You met her, she was stripping. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You loved her when she was stripping. So she want to continue stripping. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Let her strip for a few more months before you pull her off out of the strip club. But that's where you met her at.
She's trying to pay some stuff off.
I know she's trying to pay some stuff off, but you can't come in there and try to change her whole situation up. She was stripping when you met her.
And you knew that when you met her.
You knew that when you met her,
yeah.
And all of that. So I think you gotta take in some of that. And it can't be all up on her. It's got to be some blame on you too, because you knew what she was doing before you met her. So you can't be coming in there with the blame game saying, "Oh, you wrong. You shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that." But that's how y'all met.
Yeah.
When you met her, she was married.
She's still married.
She's still married.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thought you was gonna come and change that up.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
I think another thing is to remain, whatever you tell that person, make sure you do that. Don't be like, they told me they were gonna go do this and they never do it. He told me he was gonna give me $100. It's been 3 months and I still ain't got that $100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whatever you tell your spouse you gonna do it.
Not just your spouse.
Now, we talking about relationships.
Yeah.
But do that, and and if for some reason it can't be done, be letting them know, hey baby, such and such happened.
Yeah.
Situation. That way you keeping them informed and letting them know why you couldn't do a certain thing. So I think that's a good one. Do you have anything else, baby?
Shoot, I think that's almost it. Shoot, you got anything else you might want to throw in? Shoot, one other thing. Stop lying about money. Stop lying about money.
Yeah.
God damn it, if you broke, just say you broke.
Say I got
you know what I'm saying?
in my bank.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Stop lying about money, man, because it's gonna catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? You charged all your credit cards to the max. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop lying about money. You got to just be honest and be like, hey, baby, I ain't got it.
And if you're in a relationship with somebody, you want to be honest and you want the person to know what they're getting into, what your financial status is. If you're planning on building that, you don't want to lie and tell them I'm a millionaire and they're like, why we driving this Pinto? You know, you be honest so they know who they dealing with. Because some people don't care what you make, because y'all building and y'all gonna get, y'all can get to $1 million or a millionaire or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a good one.
And men, however you start out, remember that's how you got to finish. So if you took her to Vic and Anthony's on your first date, that's probably what she might want, the rest of the relationship. So Vic and Anthony's is pretty expensive. So I didn't take my wife there. So
you took me to Papa Do's.
I took you to Papa Do's.
I still like to go there.
And she still like to go. Exactly.
Is that just a Texas thing, you guys? The people on TikTok, is that just a Texas thing? I don't think so. I think initially it might have been. No?
I think it might be just maybe a Texas. Yeah, okay. It might be just a Texas.
But if you're in Houston,
check out Papa Do's.
Check out Papa Do's. That's like one of our favorite spots.
Yeah. And it's not that much. So check out Papa Do's. It is nice. And the food is good and the service is good. And check out the Turkey Leg Hut too. If of you in town.
Yeah.
In Houston. But shoot, you got anything else, baby?
We good, baby.
Hey, y'all, like, follow, subscribe, hit that bell. Like, follow, subscribe, hit that bell for us, please.
So you don't miss anything.
And
go catch up on our YouTube. Our last season, this is our second season, and this year we're starting to do live things.
Yes. And this is Crazy Love and Marriage. We out. Y'all guys be good. We good. Be good.
Good night.
You've been listening to the Crazy Love and Marriage Podcast with Art and Bev.
It's crazy around here.
Tackling the tough topics through laughter. As you can tell, we had a blast. And we hope you did too. And while having fun, we hope you learned something. If you have comments, topics, or questions, contact us on WhatsApp at 512-900-5366 and hook up with us on Instagram at Crazy Love and Marriage Podcast. Till next time, this is the Crazy Love and Marriage Podcast, signing off.